Why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make a career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish sprites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Oh. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
I'm not even worried about the ravens in this one. I will be in Ragnarok, though. I want to try and do 100% in Ragnarok because of some of the storylines in that one. Like I said, one of the main things I would do for storyline here, besides some of these side quests, are Valkyries.
Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
That is like the main one I will be focused on is Valkyries,
Sounds interesting.
just so I actually
Storeroom to collect anything useful.
killed all Valkyries because they mentioned me as a Valkyrie Slayer and all that, Thor does. So I'm only gonna do it so it makes sense in a way. Plus, that'd be cool if they made it to where if they detect in your save file you didn't kill the Valkyries, but I don't want to risk it. And I don't want to risk starting it. That's the main thing. Even if it doesn't, he always mentions Valkyrie Slayer. I want it to be true. Okay. It's literally the main thing.
Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know. And for the youngster... what shall it be? Don't forget to wash your hands.
Reavers.
Uh-oh. Out of here first. Up there. See it? What's that?
find another entrance.
Hey, wait for me. Whoa.
Boy,
Sir. Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
Worst part about that is I remember approaching the door, but I don't remember fucking pressing circle. I'm just zoning out right now for so much shit. I have something going on in my mind from earlier at work, and yeah, I do not remember pressing circle to open the door.
Have you considered a
Shit.
tactical retreat?
No. Never back down, never give up.
Some stupid pots. Dragon. No magical treasure, and no what stuff.
keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed. They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
There's nothing but poison in this one, and the stupid bird statue.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take City's whetstone. I have a good feeling about this next one. Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still, good feeling.
Sorry, it was taking a drink of water during that punching. So I wanted to pause it so I didn't die.
So much for my good feeling. I was ready for them this time.
I saw.
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember. Still no whetstone. And only one room left. I know I shouldn't hope, but do you think we'll find it there?
No.
Huh? We did it!
So, you back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... Who are you two?
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Where is he now?
Ha! He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
This is what I was looking for. This shit is fucking broken, even for 4 damage. Like, granted, it is not. Like, granted, that right there is one of the cheapest of the abilities. Same with these two. But seriously, that is such a broken ability. Fuck, I'm so glad I finally got it. Alrighty. Forgot this is where it was. If I remembered that early on, I would have actually gone here a lot sooner and made this episode a early episode. I mean, it's alright. Like, overrated as fuck in my opinion.
Kill his own father? Over some treasure? Seems so greedy.
Remember what I told you, boy. Assume nothing.
Well, sure. He didn't seem like a great father, but
You only know half the story.
I guess.
Like that right there. 3 damage? Like, what the fuck? Granted, that's also frost, but like, holy fuck. For a fucking 40-second cooldown, I don't care. Although, for the fact I can do this and get it back right away. That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! I mean, it's alright, like, overrated as fuck in my opinion. Woo! Woo! It was, I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Down to the last minute detail. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna leave the mines alone.
Fafnir storeroom.
I will leave the mines alone for now.
We found no whetstone.
I'll do that in a later episode. I don't want to make that. That's gonna take a lot longer than I wanted to,
Well,
but
here, take this in exchange for the dagger. The dagger you brought me is quite interesting. An artless design, but the construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In a river's back.
Oh. Oh.
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before. That's something. Well, if you don't need it, don't buy it.
You know what? Just for the sake of it, I want to do one Valkyrie, so we'll go do Gunner. I think the Mir's corpse. Well, either way, the Mir's corpse. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure that one is Gunner. The Stonemason's channel. So I'm gonna look out. Find up manually. Oh, it's called Mason's Entrance. Okay. I thought it would honestly be labeled elsewise. But yeah, I think that's how we'll end this video. Why not?
So what
With
do you
some,
think,
we'll
Fafnir?
go out with a bang.
What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker, bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
Of the Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited. And where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
I was so confused by it, wouldn't let me in, and then I finally heard the grunting. Although you guys might have heard it way before me. And that is exactly why I say that ability is so broken. They honestly, I wouldn't say they nerfed it, okay? But although technically, if you look at it, they did nerf it. They made the, I think the only true change they did to it was they made the cooldown longer. That's like the main thing they did from this game. Is the cooldown was longer. Other than that, it's the exact same. So like I said, technically they nerfed it. Although I wouldn't say they did. And that is another reason that it's fucking broken. Even on fucking ice creatures, it does so much fucking damage, man. Ice fucking creatures. Oh, excuse me. Sneezy, sneezy, sneezy.
Feels like a prison.
That would explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
But it's more than that. I have this feeling like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy, we will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Yes, Father.
A Valkyrie? Imprisoned? She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here? Whoa! I think she knows we're here now.
Yep, it is Gunner. Okay. I know I could easily do this a lot more smart, but I don't give a shit. I want to be aggressive as fuck. Nope, that one's not. Fuck, I tried dodging it in time, but I couldn't. I think he had enough while being stunned. Come here, Lord.
You have freed me from my corrupted form. You have my eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was. Take my helm. Find them. Free them. The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
The fate of the Valkyries.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
What do you know of them?
A fair question, and yet not one easily answered. I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. My own experience with the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
You are avoiding the question ahead.
As I said, brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures, but perhaps if we can free more of them.
You want us to fight more of those things?
The fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
And on that note, this is where I'm going to be ending the video. What was our quest? Okay. Realm Travel Room? What? Okay. So, next video, I will start the main story again. So when we pick up, we will... Why did I fucking do that? There's a thing right there. Oh well. But next video, when we pick up again, I don't remember. I lost track of the cycle I'm doing it because I'm so far ahead right now. But this will either be the 2-week, if this is the 2-week time, next episode, or next week, if this is the second episode. Either way, when we pick up, we will be in Rock's shop at the Tears Temple for the intro. So, other than that, thank you all again, and peace out.